If Claude is showing the error message, Claude's response could not be fully generated. Don't worry, that usually means the request was too large, the context was too heavy, or the generation hit a limit before it could finish. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the Claude error step by step so you can get your response completed without wasting time. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick AI fixes and software guides. Now, let's get into it. The first thing to understand is why this error happens. Claude is very powerful, but when you ask it to do too much at once, especially with huge prompts, long documents, or large code bases, it can run into generation limits. That's why the best fix is usually not to retry the exact same prompt over and over again. Instead, you want to make the request easier for Claude to handle. Step 1 is to break up your prompt. If you're asking Claude to complete a massive project like generating an entire app, writing a full report, or analyzing a very large amount of content, split that task into smaller parts. For example, instead of asking for the whole project in one message, start with the architecture, then ask for the implementation, then ask for testing, and finally ask for cleanup or formatting. This approach gives Claude smaller pieces to work through, which makes it much less likely to fail midway through generation. A really good strategy is to treat Claude like a step-by-step assistant. Give it one goal at a time. For example, you could say, first outline the solution, then write the first section, then continue from there. This works especially well for coding tasks, document drafting, and long-form content. The smaller the request, the easier it is for Claude to stay on track and complete the response successfully. Step 2 is to reduce the context window. If you've pasted in a huge amount of text, uploaded a massive file, or included an entire code base, Claude may struggle because there's simply too much information in the conversation. To fix that, narrow the scope of what you provide. Only include the specific files, sections, or details Claude actually needs to answer the question. For example, if you're troubleshooting code, don't paste the entire project unless absolutely necessary. Share the relevant file, the exact error, and the surrounding lines of code. If you're working with a document, upload only the important section instead of the entire manuscript. By reducing the context, you help Claude focus on the part that matters most, which can stop the response generation from crashing. Another helpful tip is to make your instructions more specific. Vague prompts often lead to longer, less controlled outputs, and that can increase the chance of hitting a generation limit. Instead of saying something broad like, help me with this project, try something more focused like, explain only the deployment steps, or rewrite only this section in a simpler format. Specific constraints make it much easier for Claude to finish the answer cleanly. Now let's talk about the third fix, and this one is important if Claude crashes halfway through a response. Do not immediately hit retry from the beginning. That can sometimes cause the same loop to happen again, especially if the original prompt is still too long. Instead, tell Claude to continue from the last successful point. For example, if Claude generated 3 sections and then stopped, ask it to locate the last generated file or the last completed section and continue from there. You can say something like, continue from the last paragraph or pick up from the last file you created and finish the remaining steps. This is usually much more effective than restarting everything because it avoids repeating the heavy part of the task. If you're working on code, you can also ask Claude to resume from the last function, last block, or last file. If you're writing content, tell it to continue from the last heading or last completed section. The idea is to anchor Claude at the point where it stopped, so it only has to generate the missing part instead of reprocessing the entire response. Here's a simple workflow you can use anytime you see this error. First, stop and identify whether the task is too large. Second, cut the request into smaller chunks. Third, reduce any unnecessary context. And fourth, if generation stops again, continue from the last completed part instead of starting over. That combination solves the problem in most cases. Also, if you're doing repeated tasks in Claude, try building a reusable prompt structure. Give it one clear objective, one limited scope, and one output format. For example, ask for a summary, a checklist, or a step-by-step plan instead of asking for everything at once. Claude performs much better when the output is organized and constrained, so if you were stuck with the message Claude's response could not be fully generated, the fix is really about reducing pressure on the model. Break up prompts, reduce context windows, and avoid retrying the same heavy request immediately. Instead, continue from the last generated point and move forward in smaller steps. That will save time and give you a much smoother experience. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more AI troubleshooting tutorials, and let me know in the comments if you want more fixes for Claude, ChatGPT, or other AI tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.